Denver is home to some of the greatest fans around. Our sports venues are second to none, and for the most part are centrally located. The Broncos, established in 1959, and the Nuggets in 1967, both have been around. The Broncos, however, are the mainstay. Although a laughingstock in the early years, they run this town and have for a long time. The Avalanche and Rockies joined the Mile High professional scene in the 90s and have had some great runs as well. Hey everybody, Jeremy Kane, eXp Realty, representing the great state of Colorado. If you like what you hear, drop me a comment, smash the subscribe button, and let's connect across all social media channels at JKCO Realtor. And if you want, give me a call and we can talk sports anytime. 5,280 feet above sea level was just a number until it was painted and tagged on the stadiums and arenas all around town. Just a subtle reminder that the air is thin and oxygen is a precious commodity. The Broncos were the first to start the trend in the pre-sponsorship naming rights days, flat out naming their stadium Mile High Stadium. This is stuck, but now they shove a sponsorship name in the middle. If visiting or thinking of moving to Denver, take note. There have been a lot of vacation days ruined by not properly acclimating to the altitude. Lots of water, lots of rest. Speaking of the Broncos and Empower Field at Mile High, what a great venue to take in an NFL game. Join the 72,125 of your closest friends in cheering on the orange and blue. Not a bad seat in the house, as if you are on the top level, you may not be able to identify every player, but you'll be able to see all the plays develop and take in one of the best views in the whole city of these orange and blue Rocky Mountain sunsets. The Nuggets and later the Avalanche previously shared a parking lot with the Broncos until their new arena opened up in 1999. The Broncos promptly used the real estate to build what is now their home in 2001. This has allowed the tailgating scene to be more localized and is a must attend if you can grab a ticket off the third-party sites, or maybe hitting up your favorite realtor for a ticket or two. The Broncos have a wait list longer than you can imagine and have been sold out for 51 straight years. Heading across the street to Ball Arena, the home of the Nuggets, the Old Guard, and the Avalanche, the new kids on the block, the Nuggets are another Denver stalwart, but they have never won it all. They have come close with a couple Western Conference final finishes in recent years, but never won it all. Still always a great way to spend a winter evening inside cheering on an exciting brand of hoops. Their roommates, the Avalanche, were the first team to bring a professional championship to the Mile High City. Coming off a relocation from Quebec, the Colorado Avalanche hoisted Lord Stanley's Cup in year one of existence. This brought immediate notoriety to a mainstream sport that is usually not the top choice in a multi-sport city. Ball Arena has a seat for everyone with a capacity near 20,000 depending on the event. It is a great venue to check out the Nuggets and Avalanche or an off-season concert. Don't forget to stop by the historic Brooklands on your way in or out of the stadium for a frosty beverage. Finally, we have Coors Field. Coors Field was a staple behind the revitalization of the old warehouse district, now coined Lodo. Attending a Rockies game at Coors Field goes so far behind an old ballgame experience. With a plethora of areas to take in the games as well as enjoy a summer night cheering on the Rockies. Before and after the game, the bar restaurant scene is hopping and has a little bit for everyone. Definitely when attending a Rockies game at Coors Field, plan a whole day to experience all that lower downtown has to offer. Maybe head up to the rooftop to enjoy a beverage, as well as take in the wonderful sunset scene you will find up there. This is also historically the best fireworks show in town, either the 4th of July or fan appreciation nights in late September. If the big four sports don't do it for you, be sure to head over to Dick's Sporting Goods Park for some professional soccer with the Colorado Rapids, or even catch a youth game at the state-of-the-art athletic facility on the east side of town. Another local favorite is a night at the Colorado Mammoth indoor lacrosse. Buckle up, things get crazy inside Ball Arena for these ones. This town is passionate about their teams, and we have great facilities to catch a game or entrench yourself into Colorado culture at the scan of a ticket. Don't worry, we are used to the transplants cheering on their old home team, but soon enough you'll be feeling like a native and silently cheering on the home teams.